Hey, how y'all doing? Rashad the Great here, back with another video. It's late. I'm about to get to bed soon. Shower up and get to bed. Finish about my water. I'm looking at my water like, is that enough to finish? But yeah, man, this is gonna be a quick video. I think I heard a pastor say this. I'm gonna reiterate it. This is a message for all my singles, married people. You can tune in too. But man, you gotta realize, man, if you single, you're gonna be single a long time if you do it God's way. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Myself, I've been single over 11 and a half years. Hopefully not going on 12, but we'll see. But I'm just not like everybody else. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't smoke weed, cigarettes, cigars, drinking, and hookah, and all these different things. And I'm not in debt. And I don't have any baby mamas. I don't have any baby daddies. I don't have homosexuality tendencies and all this stuff. It's like, Jesus, will all the real Christians please stand up? And I'm not saying you have to be perfect, because we're not perfect, but I'm not going to wallow in my sin. If I know I'm an alcoholic as a man, I'm going to go to the Betty Ford Clinic myself. Ain't nobody got to tell me. And I just care about my fellow man. And it's crazy. So many women want a man, but y'all can't follow a man's instructions, can't follow a man's lead. Like, if he tells you to work out, you offended, you mad, you upset. Oh, what you trying to say? I'm trying to get you healthy. That's what I'm trying to do. It's crazy. And you got to think about it, man. People say, oh, Rashad, you don't say things the right way. But if you 30 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus, nobody can't tell you big. So why you still big then? Somebody had to tell you something. So nobody could tell you the right way. Your doctor couldn't tell you the right way. Your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your nephew, your niece, God. Nobody could tell you. Pastor, your counselor, your therapist, the best friend, the stranger, internet. Nobody could tell you to lose those pounds. God never implemented your spirit to lose weight. God never implemented your spirit to never stop drinking, to never stop cursing, to never stop cheating, to never stop watching porn. Did I hit your street yet? To never do pornography, to never lie, to never cheat, to never get junk food, to never be a pedophile. What? Let me show y'all. People shouldn't even have to tell you. Because sometimes it's not about how you say it, it's about your maturity. Are you mature enough to hear conviction? Are you mature enough to hear criticism? I had a friend, shout out if you're watching this, I had a friend in school named Jeffrey. And every time I asked him, hey, what about this business plan and that business plan? He said, oh, did you think about that? Oh, what about this? Oh, did you think about that too? Oh, but what would you do if this went wrong? Or if that went wrong? Or if somebody sued you? Or then if you had this problem in your business, how would you handle it? I'm looking at homeboy like, you a hater. Like, I'm looking like, I'm giving you a business idea. I'm telling you how great it's gonna be. I'm telling you we about to be the next big thing. We about to grow. We about to, this was in my 20s. We about to be on top. Man, I appreciate him. Because if I would have had a business and I ain't think about what could have went wrong and what would have went wrong, and if I ain't have backup steps and a business plan, which is any business coach going to tell you to have a business plan, going to tell you to have your financial house in order, unless they're a scammer or they're just trying to get your money. But I just want people to have real friends in their life. If you can't get it from me, I hope you have somebody in your life that can tell you the truth. The reason why I started this channel is because I wanted no BS policy. I wanted no capping policy. I wanted no lies. I wanted to help you out on your road to become debt free. Because ain't nobody was telling you, this real and raw. It's not okay to be in debt. It's not okay to be a baby mama. It's not okay to be a baby daddy. And I'm not trying to preach down to you, because I made this show to show you how I can do it. You don't have to be in debt. You don't have to be a baby mama. You don't have to be a baby daddy. You don't have to have broken households. God already showed us the way, and it's in His Word. Where my word at? Over there. It's in His Word. Follow the game plan. Mike Jr. have a song where he say, "How did I get 100?" It's an open book test. Open up the book. We used to die. People used to kill us for learning how to read and trying to punish us from learning how to read. Now it kills us to read. We used to get killed for trying to learn how to read and for them catching us trying to read. But now it kills us to read. We are scrolling. We doing Instagram all day. We're not in our Bible. We're not in our Word. Look, this is another book I'm reading right now. Go pick it up. It's a great book. It's faith and business based. I'm reading this book right now, a part of my 75-day hard program. I'll link it in the descriptions. I've been reading so much since this 75 hard program. And 10 pages a day. The average book is 300 pages. You know what I'm saying? So you can finish a book in a month. And if you're super fast, you do 2 books in a month. Most CEOs read that much anyway. So what I'm trying to tell you is, man up, woman up, be a real Christian. Don't fear criticism. Don't fear critique. It's going to make you better, smarter, stronger, wiser. And I'm trying to be more like God. So I ask myself, did God drink and smoke? Did God fornicate? Did God watch pornography? I'm trying to be close, because every time I could say no, then I can ask myself, Rashad, do you drink? Rashad, do you smoke? Rashad, do you watch pornography? Rashad, do you fornicate? Rashad, do you steal? Rashad, do you kill? Rashad, do you do this? Rashad, do you do that? Ask yourself and see where you line up. Be your own progress report. Back in the day, we used to get progress reports before we got the report card. Make your own P2P plan. Make your own 90-day plan, performance improvement plan. Make your own 30-day improvement plan. I just care about people so much, and that's why I did this channel, because I'm trying to teach y'all the real deal. I'm trying to make sure y'all don't have the same mistakes I did. I'm trying to tell you what thus says the Lord, not my opinion. Look it up for yourself. Jesus wasn't high. Jesus wasn't drunk. Proverbs 31 woman wasn't high. Proverbs 31 woman wasn't drunk. Ephesians 5 men wasn't high. Ephesians 5 men wasn't drunk. Proverbs 31 woman wasn't in debt. Ephesians 5 men wasn't in debt. It wasn't pornographers. It wasn't pedophiles. Come on, man, with the real Christians. Please stand up. I'm tired of this. It's 2025, man. Almost 2026. This is the 4th quarter. When are we going to get it together? And the reason why I said singles should watch this is because you're going to be alone. By the way, this is day 7 of 75 hard. Like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on. Please share if this is help you. And this is what I'm saying. As a real Christian, you're going to be lonely. Because when you don't do it the world's way, and you don't think like the world do, the world drink, the world smoke, the world fornicate, the world have a bunch of sex before marriage. There's been times people didn't want to talk to me because I didn't want to have sex before marriage. It's been times where people don't want to talk to me because I don't drink and I don't smoke. I'm trying to tell you, as a Christian man, everybody wants a Christian man. No, you don't want a Christian man, because a Christian man is going to tell you what's wrong and what's right. A real Christian man is going to live by the Bible, die by the sword. That's a real Christian man, a real Christian woman. And if you can't have values of Christ, no abortion, no homosexuality, no fornication, no. And I'm not saying you got to be perfect. I'm saying you got to work on yourself each and every day. You can't make excuses. I'm trying to be in the top 1%. I'm trying to be get a 6-pack and 6 figures by the end of the year. That's my goal. I ain't built for average. God ain't average. My daddy owns a cattle of 1,000 hills. My daddy owns a cattle on 1,000 hills. What do I look like being broke, busted, and disgusted? I shall live and not die. I shall be a multimillionaire. I shall be a multi-billionaire. I shall have businesses. I shall have companies. I will do it in the name of Jesus. Lord's will be done. Don't allow me to get in the way. Don't allow my haters to get away. Don't allow my family, my friends, my loved ones, my strangers, my haters, my enemies, my ops. Don't allow nobody to get in the way of your success. I don't care if they want to walk away. Let them walk. Like T.D. Jakes used to say, kiss them goodbye. Learn to love them while they're here. And when they decide to leave, kiss them goodbye. And it was a hard time trying to kiss them goodbye. And I shed so many tears about the people that walked out of my life. But once I leveled up, once I became stronger, once I became richer, once I became better, once I became prayed up, once I became more saved, once I became more like Christ, the Judases, I'm telling you, man, the Judases did not stop me. Once I became like Christ, I don't cry like I used to cry. I don't beg like I used to beg. Can I be real? See, I'm going to be real on this YouTube. So many people being fake. That's why I say, with the real Christians, please stand up. You're going to be single a long time if you a Christian. When you stand up for something, you ain't going to find the one in 5 minutes. You're not going to find the one in 5 seconds. And everybody got a different love life. But when you stand on values, when you stand on business, when you're not doing it the world's way, when you built on a solid rock, we used to have a song back in the day. Christ, the solid rock I stand, and all other ground is sinking sand. Christ, the solid rock I stand, and all other ground is sinking sand. Whew! Now we got a new song. Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand. When everything around me shaking, I've never been more glad that I built my faith in Jesus. He will never let... I'm a preacher, but I love y'all, and I want to see y'all win, and I'm tired of the enemy winning, because if God ain't winning, then who else is winning? Every time you make a bad decision, the devil is happy. Every time you drink, every time you smoke, every time you eat fast food, every time you have a broken home, every time you have another baby mama that's not your wife, every time you don't go to church, the devil is happy. Write down how many times you made the devil happy this week. Whew, y'all ain't ready for this. I'm going to let y'all live. I got to go. But like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Rashad the Great. Man, I'm cooking. I am cooking. And I hope y'all eating what I'm serving, because I'm telling you the truth. And if nobody else gonna keep it real with you, I'm gonna keep it real. God is the way, the truth, and the light. The way. So if he is the way, then the devil is a detour. If he is the father of truth, then the devil is the father of lies. And if he is light, Jesus, the light of the world, if he is light, then the devil is darkness. And how do we operate in darkness? We tell lies. We get offended. We used to have another song that says, let us walk in the light, the beautiful light. Come where the dewdrops of mercy shine bright. Shine all around us, by day and by night. Jesus, the light of the world. We used to have another song. Everywhere I go, I'm going to let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm going to let it shine. In the store, in my family life, at school, at work, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. The light that God is giving you, we got to be a beacon of hope to the lost generation. And I hope that I can be that beacon of hope to that lost generation. Right now, I got 200 odd subscribers. But I'd rather have 200 people get to heaven than to have 200 million subscribers and only 200 get to heaven. I'm not about numbers. I'm about results. I'm not about numbers. I'm about efficiency. I'm about efficiency, effectiveness. I want y'all to get this message so bad. Because the devil was playing in our faces. We worried about Republicans and Democrats. We worried about basketball and NFL teams. And we care more about the NFL team. And we're so passionate about the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball team than we are our kids. Than we are our family members. Than we are the lost people that don't know who God is. My brothers and sisters, I impede upon you. Don't get lost in the sauce. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Don't let the devil win. Don't let the devil break up your home. Don't let the devil allow you to try to live like a pimp, a player, or a simp. Don't let the devil confuse you. Don't let him trick you off your birthright. Because if men stand up, I know it sucks on both sides sometimes, but if men and women stand up, I promise we can get through anything. Because the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And if he can make us hate each other, he can accomplish all his goals and dreams. I want the best for y'all. That's why I'm trying to tell you the truth. Your big brother, your big cousin. I'm not old enough to be nobody's uncle yet. Well, who knows, these days. But anyways, Rashad the Great, like, comment, subscribe, turn the notifications on. Yeah, baby, I'm out. Let's go.